Sunday 12 p.m. Republic TV in a world exclusive brought you the sensational revelations by the lead investigator in the Bofors case, Sten Lindstrom.
Why did Rajiv Gandhi want Olof Palme to take 50 million in a back-channel illegal payment in Sweden? Why?
For payments, other payments, can trace the money further on after the documents in the boxes. Then you eventually will come to the person that benefits from the money.
Does it go back much earlier than 1986?
Yes, yeah, probably.
The report has stormed Indian politics since then. Today, the story gets bigger. The chief investigator gave you reasons to open it up yesterday. Today, we bring to you every word from the Parliament papers which say the same thing: reopen Bofors.
This 40-page action-taken note on Bofors was submitted to a parliamentary panel last week. It proves that Bofors was covered up and essentially makes a strong case for it to be followed up.
This report points at facts. Facts that Congress wanted covered up in the last 30 years. For instance, a 1987 Audit Bureau report that acknowledged commissions. 30 years later, the point remains valid. Or instance on page 7, the fact that a Congress government was too happy to give up in 1991 when Sweden declined a request assistance.
Hidden in these papers is a ploy to delay and destroy the Bofors truth. For example, the delay in submitting related documents to the CAG, or for that matter, undue interest shown by the PMO in audit reports that nailed some lie. Clearly, Congress was up to hiding something.
In this document accessed by Republic TV's executive editor Abhishek Kapoor, the panel on page 8 details: the UPA government under Manmohan Singh buried the Bofors investigation despite the CBI's view that it was a fit case to move the Supreme Court, something many former directors of the agency believe.
Dr. Karthikeyan, how difficult is it to open the boxes? Dr. Karthikeyan, Mr. Karthikeyan, how difficult is it to open the boxes?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think there is any difficulty once a decision is taken, either CBI on its own or on the direction of the government or the court. I'm sure they can continue the investigation.
Right.
And all the papers must be intact.
Olof Palme and Rajiv Gandhi shared a close bond. Rajiv Gandhi took a keen interest in the deal, as documented in this report. It's also something the chief investigator, Sten Lindstrom, hints at in his disclosures.
So the Indian government already has the boxes. They just need to start going through it with a microscope.
Yes. It can be followed up. It can be.
Where will it lead to, Sten? Where will it lead to?
Well, I am old enough in this game to say I don't really know. But I hope it will reveal something closer to the truth than we are today.
So did India compromise in the selection process? The papers raise questions, just like those who tested them.
We are the gunners who use these guns for 40 years. I must tell, these were evaluated by us. This gun was not the gun number 1. I repeat, this gun was number 2. It had range initially only of 17 kilometers.
The fact that kickbacks were given is known. The fact that parliamentarians were aware is also known. The fact that this was never acknowledged is now a matter of record.
It is the beginning in this fight to bring out the truth of Bofors, now hidden for 31 years.
The revelations by Sten Lindstrom that Rajiv Gandhi had some kind of direct role in the Bofors saga creates a perfect opportunity for India to have a relook at the Bofors papers afresh. A good beginning could be made with the CBI going back to the investigations. Meanwhile, with the parliament in session, the development could have political reverberations.